Welcome guys to another episode of Rank 'em. It is me, Don, here with Neil the franchise. And you guys are probably wondering who this is. In case you guys don't know, who are you?
Will McCallum.
Will McCallum. If you don't know him by now, then you gotta hit that sub button. But yes, we have Will here because he's also into basketball, and we figured, well, all three of us are never together. And we have 9 of them left. So you know what? I said, Will, get on Rank 'em with us. Alright, so what is number 9, Neil?
Indiana.
The Indiana Pacers. But before we get to the roster, do you agree or disagree with this?
I agree.
I'm gonna say I agree. I'm gonna agree with
I was about to say. Okay.
I'm gonna disagree because my list is different from theirs.
He did his own list, guys.
My own list.
But don't go over your list. Okay,
Am I not
so
important?
well, you are important, but like we're talking about Indiana for this episode. Okay, so now Neil, go through the roster and we can say our opinion about each player.
Okay. Paul George.
Of course.
All-star, right?
All-star. Great player.
Jeff T.
I'm not a fan of him.
Good.
He's good. He's good.
No,
He's good.
He's good. He's good. He's
He's
not
overrated.
great.
He's overrated.
Overrated.
Yeah? That's all I'm saying. Monte Ellis.
Even though he's a veteran, he's still
He's still
good.
decent. He's still decent.
Al Jefferson.
another veteran.
Good.
Good pickup. Him and Jeff T.
Yeah.
Georges Niang. I knew that guy from college. He's actually
Who
pretty
is
good.
that?
Who is that?
Look at the college.
Pony.
Oh my God.
We got some ponies.
All right. Miles Turner.
Yep, great.
He's gonna evolve.
He's definitely really good.
Thaddeus Young.
Of course.
Yep. He's pretty good.
Oh, I'm sorry for your Brooklyn.
Oh wait, did he leave your team?
Yes, guys. If you guys don't know, I'm a Brooklyn Nets fan, and yes, Thaddeus Young left, and I don't know what I think about that trade still, but you know what? Good for the Pacers.
Okay. Ty Lawson.
Yeah, he's been bumming last season.
He could be better than he was.
Yeah, he can prove himself.
Yeah.
Wait, no, he's on Sacramento though. Yeah, he's on Sacramento. I don't know why it says it on Google. We're just off Google, guys. Okay, so
Google lied to us. It's the number one search engine. They lied.
Bing. Alright.
Kevin Seraphin.
Scrub.
Who?
I don't think he's that good. He's not
He's
that
not that good.
Pony.
good. Aaron Brooks.
Yeah, he's okay.
He's alright.
He was good in his Houston days.
I'm not.
But,
Yeah, Houston days.
Not a big fan of him.
Yeah, me either.
CJ Miles.
Yup,
Yeah,
he can
he's
shoot.
good.
Yeah.
He's good bunch. Yeah.
Joseph Young. I don't know who that is.
Yeah, he's okay.
I've heard of him.
He's okay. He's not bad.
Rodney Stuckey.
Yeah, he can still shoot. Kind
Really?
He's average.
He's
Okay.
alright.
Jeremy Evans.
That was a decent pickup from the Jazz.
Right.
Decent.
Rakeem Christmas. I've heard of him before.
I've heard of him.
He played for the Celtics, didn't he?
Yeah, I think so, maybe.
He's like, he gets no playing time.
Glenn Robinson III.
I like him, but I've never seen him play.
Yeah. And then,
How do you know if you like him or not? If you haven't seen him play? All I'm hearing is ponies right
okay, Julian Stone. I don't know who that is.
Don't know who it is.
Lavoy Allen.
I don't know
Scrub.
any of these reserves.
You don't know Lavoy Allen? Okay.
You're not a true NBA fan.
I am too.
Okay. Darnell Jackson and Ron Howard are just nobodies. So
Nobody.
that was pretty much the roster.
Okay, so I look at this roster. Yes, everyone's thinking, why are they 9? And now I'm I think I'm on Will's side right here. I don't think they're 9 at all. I just looked at their roster. All they have is a starting 5. That's it. All they have is a starting 5 in Miles Turner.
So you say Paul George not going to help him a lot?
Oh, of course Paul George is going to help them a lot. What the hell?
But
That's why I would say I think Atlanta's better.
they have no star. Indiana does.
Atlanta doesn't need-
They have Paul Millsap, they have Dwight Howard, and they have
Oh,
they have
Joey Howard's gonna make a comeback here.
Yeah, just because he's in the East, but that's pretty much what I'm gonna do.
I don't know. I don't think it. Like, I'm now looking at this roster, and I don't think so. Yeah, Paul George is good. Like, great. Phenomenal. One of a kind. Jeff Teague is. He's good.
So
he's
good.
good.
I like
He's
him.
good. He's good. Not
He
bad.
balled with Atlanta.
Better than George Hill. I'll tell you that. That was
Okay,
an
yeah.
upgrade. I'll give them an upgrade for that. And then Monte Ellis, he's good too. And like Al Jefferson, he's not
getting
as
old.
he's getting old. He's not as good as he used to
He's
be.
gonna come off the bench.
Miles Turner's nasty. We all know that.
Miles
And then
Turner's got
Thaddeus
start.
Young's really good too. But looking at this,
Is that the Brooklyn fan talking? That his
Thaddeus
song is
Young
good.
he's
This
good.
is even coming from a Celtics fan himself.
He is pretty good. He's not
Okay.
great.
Yeah.
He's
But-
good.
Okay, so the thing I realized about Indiana, I feel like they're trying to surround their stars. They're trying to surround stars around Paul George. That's what they're doing at the front
Yeah.
office because they have a superstar, and I agree with that. The same thing as New York Knicks did for Carmelo.
Okay.
They surrounded him with good people, good players,
So how they're not better than the Hawks?
because the Hawks are a better team.
Yeah.
It's team. You think it's about superstars.
You wonder why LeBron has one and not Kyrie Irving himself has one?
Kyrie, they played as a whole team. That's why they won. They
Please.
believed in
Without
themselves.
LeBron, they wouldn't.
But we are talking about Indiana.
Whatever.
All right, so last year they got knocked off against Toronto, and now this year, where do you think they're gonna go?
Pacers?
Yeah.
Like third round.
You think they're going to conference finals?
Third or second round.
Bro, you're tripping.
He thinks that they're going to the conference finals. So late.
No.
So yeah, okay.
No.
So you think that your Pacers? You think the Pacers have more of a chance than Boston?
No, the bonus is the conference. I meant second round is the best they can do. But like they're not gonna get out of the first round.
They're gonna
It's
get-
100%.
Okay,
no.
so you think that they're okay? So where we have the Hawks ranked, because in the Eastern Conference they would be ranked They would be ranked 4, so they'd be going against the Hawks, which is 5.
Yeah,
So then you're saying that they're gonna beat the Hawks in the playoffs?
they could.
They
have a
could,
chance.
they
What
could
you
be.
mean?
They could, no doubt. 4 and 5 is, of course,
Yeah.
it's a flip
I think
flop.
they're gonna get knocked out first round.
I think they are too. In my opinion, Hawks are definitely better than them. I look at this roster, their bench.
Who's
I
gonna
don't
guard?
think they have a good bench.
Who's gonna guard Paul George?
Paul George can't. Yeah, he can't be stopped.
He's gonna be guarded by
Ken Bazemore.
yeah.
But he can't defend. I'm not even gonna say. I can say Paul
Alright.
George out crabs him that. But they're backcourt, right? Backcourt's the guys that are the big men, or the front court.
That's the front court.
Okay, the front court, their front court craps on the Pacers, and you cannot deny that.
You know Dwight Howard's
Paul
a veteran.
Millsap and
He's
Dwight
becoming a
Howard,
veteran now.
but he's
So
still
good.
Yeah.
he's still there. Him and James Harden were the two that led them to the conference finals a couple years ago, didn't they?
He's gonna be
That's better the with the West.
Hawks.
Because he's in the East. That's why I said in
Yeah.
that episode I changed your mind on that.
Yeah.
But it can go either way. I think that I feel like they're trying to make a super team, and super teams don't win rings.
You
They
keep
don't.
saying that every episode.
But let's be real. You know, Golden State is probably gonna win.
No, they're not. I don't think so. They're not gonna win.
Diane doesn't believe in super teams. This is why.
I don't. Look at my team. They were a super team once, and guess what?
When were they a super team?
The only time you guys
Never.
The one super team I'll say that actually won the finals is the 2008 Boston Celtics.
They weren't a super team.
Yeah, they were. They had friggin' Poppy. Alright, yeah, they didn't. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You got me there. You see, exactly. Super teams don't win rings, and that's facts!
Chris and Garnett were the only stars.
And Ray Allen? Talking about. See, that's why he went to Miami, guys.
Ray Allen wasn't a star. He was just a shooter that came to every team.
He was still a star. Okay, but now, back to Indiana.
Remember they had Shaq.
Back to Indiana. Tell me, Neil.
Yeah.
Why are they 9? They have no bench. I think the Pistons are better for crying out loud. I'm sorry.
What?
I'm sorry. Thinking about this now, I wish we put Indiana friggin' way back. I'm sorry, Indiana fans.
No. Listen.
Paul George is
We're not-
amazing. I'm a big fan of
Wait.
Paul George.
Yeah, I ranked the Pistons better than the Pacers.
What?
I agree.
Okay,
They
that's
actually have
so
a team.
stupid.
Their chemistry
No.
as a team.
No.
They have Reggie Jackson. I think better than
Drummond.
Jeff T. Drummond. Let's see, Tobias Harris, who's good, right?
Yeah.
Tell me, please tell Neil he's good.
He's not.
Tobias Harris drops like 20 a game.
He's not that
Okay,
good.
and then wait, Morris too.
Oh, great.
The better Morris. Yeah, they got the better Morris. And then they have the Pope.
Yep.
And they got a bench at least. They have a bench.
Guess what that got
And
last
they got
year?
Stanley Johnson.
Guess what they got last year? 8 seed.
Yeah, but freaking yeah, but guess what?
At least we
Pacers
made the
still-
playoffs.
Hey, at least they made the playoffs.
They're gonna stay 8
Unlike
seed.
Chicago.
Oh my god.
Okay, but guys, I don't know. I think that this team, that's all they have is like a Fab Five. That's it. It's like
Pretty much because they got T, and then Ellis, George.
you know what? I
I'm
might
pretty
be.
sure Thaddeus Young's gonna start.
Yep.
And
Yep.
then,
And then Al Jefferson.
Miles Turner off the bench.
Oh yeah. No, but now let's see. I'm looking at this roster,
Yeah, I'll just
and
think
some of the guys on this roster, I feel like this team, they just signed a bunch of washed up. I might be crazy for saying that, but you know what? I think that some of the Pacer people that are signed are washed up. Ellis is not doing as good as he used to.
Oh.
no.
Ellis is starting to get washed up. Look in the playoffs. He did crappy so bad that CJ Miles was scoring way more than him. Let's see here. Jeff Teague's starting to get washed up a little bit.
He's still young.
Dennis Schroeder crapped on him in the playoffs. Just saying. Al Jefferson's washed up.
Yeah, he's old.
It's facts.
I
This
wouldn't
team
say
is only
washed.
going to first round and they're getting knocked off. That is what's happening. They're definitely not 9. I am crazy for thinking that they're 9. I can't believe I let this slip. And you best ones didn't even tell me about this. Like, I'm ashamed of myself. I'm ashamed to let this scrub get through my head.
Okay, whatever.
This girl.
Paul George is the
You already know what
franchise. Paul George
Yes.
is amazing.
Yes.
I'm not saying he's
Yes.
bad. But the people that he's not, these guys are not leading him to the finals. They ain't leading him to no conference finals.
What you talking about,
He's
Willis?
he's gonna go farther than Detroit. They're gonna go farther than Atlanta.
Nope, I
No,
disagree.
no, definitely not. Maybe Detroit.
Maybe Detroit, but
not
not
Atlanta.
Atlanta. No.
We'll see. We'll see.
We'll see. We'll see. Exactly. The
how I'm
season's
right.
coming.
Play
up.
back the tape after that. Just saying.
Dwight Howard's gonna be like, I got broads in Atlanta.
All right. Anything else about this team? Like anything at all? About?
I'll tell you the win total.
Okay, win total. Yep. Let's go.
50.
50. I can see this.
Nah, we're gonna go like 500.
500.
Oh, okay. He's saying like they're
Oh.
like a 42 and 40. So. Okay, me. I'm gonna say because now I'm really thinking about this. So like my win records now, I think I agree with Will. They're going 500 because they're definitely not gonna be where they are. They're definitely a late seed in the East. I think so.
They're gonna go like 6 or 7.
Yep, just like the Knicks in Chicago.
They could go 5th, but
They could.
They're gonna play the Hawks or someone like good, and they're gonna get knocked out first round.
No doubt.
And then we're gonna pull out the brooms.
Get the brooms, we sweep it.
Oh,
I don't know. Actually, it won't be a sweep because
Nah, it won't
Paul
be a
George.
sweep.
Paul George is gonna have a couple amazing games like he did against Toronto.
No, they'll get 2 wins, or it could go to a game 7.
But one thing, like if you guys did not see the previous thing when I was going off about Chicago, just so the Indiana fans don't come at me because
They'll come
I
at
know
you.
how crazy you guys are. Like you guys almost killed the friggin' Indiana Pacers for friggin' getting Reggie Miller in the draft. I remember that. But don't kill me. But at least I gave props to your trainer because I respect the hell out of your trainer. Unlike Chicago, they could have made Rose back to where he used to be, but they had no patience. You guys had patience for Paul George being hurt. And that's something I respect.
Okay, I agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so fuck you, Chicago! Alright, so if you guys enjoyed this episode of Rank 'em, splash the like button. If you have not hit the sub button yet to become a best one, hit that sub button now. We are on the road to 200. 200.
Do people really want to see your room tour though?
I think so. They're gonna think I'm delusional when they see my room, but alright, links down in the description below. Make sure to follow him on Twitter at NeilSportsMind, me at Donnie Barnard, and at doesn't have a Twitter.
I got an Instagram.
He has Instagram
So
though.
shout out Instagram.
Yeah, shout out Instagram. He doesn't even know it, guys.
Yeah.
I'll put it down. I'll put it down below. I'll put it down below.
Yeah.
And to all the best ones worldwide.
The ITB1's taking over.
The ITB one's
one.
taking over. Peace.
Peace.